What is up, tea people?
Hey everyone.
It's tea time.
It is.
Tea time with Sam. Black tea. Black tea today, everybody. We have 3 different black teas. Isla Mountain black tea from Yunnan sourcing. That one is from 2025, actually. Tea Wanderer Tongmu Forest Black from 2024. And then this Shuixian LiquidProust black tea, typically used for Dongkong, Dongsong, Oolong. And
it's also 2024.
Also 2024, and I'm excited to get in here. Boiling water, and we're kind of, I haven't had these other 2 yet, so we'll see if this is the right way to brew them.
Which one have you had?
I have had the Isla Mountain bunch. And so I know that can do deep color. Isla Mountain. Tongmu Forest. Same exact color. Wow, beautiful. Really big, beautiful. Yeah, no surprise. Wuyi Mountain material here. Nice big, beautiful leaves. Actually, a little green complexion in there compared to the
True.
Right.
True.
Oh, yes. Ooh, I just let this one go for way too long. Okay. Definitely darker. All right. Well, not a fair comparison. Also, very green. Look at that.
Yeah.
Maybe less verdant. But so, yeah, this one looks a bit more. This can be very interesting. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Sam. No.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just wish. Yeah, we'll figure out the color.
See, like kind of like orangey black,
Right?
More greenish black, and maybe even more greenish yellowish black here.
Exactly. I would call it like green, blue, black versus like green, yellow, black.
Totally.
Okay. Well, let's see. So this is definitely an unfair comparison because I absolutely overbrewed the LiquidProust tea, but we'll start with the Isla Mountain. So for the meat, this is, I think, maybe like 19 cents a gram, something like that. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, goodness gracious. That's really nice. Cream.
Yeah. Cozy. Slightly nutty.
It's got like almost like a peanut vibe going on. Peanut flavor in the back of the throat.
And these first steepings won't be quite representative. You can still see a stiffness in the leaves. I learned this word from Farmer Leaf, another YouTuber, William. It's called the turgidity of tea leaves. So it describes how much water has been absorbed into a dry substrate. So these are still ready to continue to extract. We're not going to get 100% extraction from that one. Whereas something like this, it's much softer material.
Yeah.
And so not only that, but we also give it a bunch more time. So what do you think about the lingering flavor on the Isla Mountain?
It's really nice. I want to say like almost a dairy mouthfeel on that, like a like yogurt or goat cheese, that kind of thing.
Interesting, yeah.
Feta.
Nice. Interesting, yeah. I get kind of a flavor wise, I get kind of like a little bit of a chocolate lingering flavor.
I can see that.
Okay. And then this is this one has been roasted a little bit. So Wuyi Mountain leaves roasted black tea. Here we go. Ooh,
so good.
Bassier.
Yeah.
Rock taste.
Yeah.
You get that mineral yancha thing. Mid and lower notes, not quite as bright for me. Ooh, very deep.
Yeah, no, not as bright. But also, it's hard to say. Like, not quite chocolate. I don't know. Maybe if you've ever had like the ruby chocolate, the like pinkish chocolate that's starting to become more popular.
I haven't heard of this yet.
Yeah. or even a little bit white chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not too far from that.
Really good lasting flavor.
Yeah. Both of these really excellent lingering flavor.
So I actually add a little bit of water to this so that we aren't going to get too astringent of a bite here. I want to try to get closer to a comparison here.
Yeah.
And that was my bad. Although it'll be interesting to find out where we end up. Ooh, nice.
The liqueur on this is really beautiful.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. You can tell as it pushed a little bit. It didn't overdo it.
No. Wow. Even more chocolate for me.
Yes, for me too.
Yeah.
For me, I'm in the chocolate orange world.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
when they do the candied orange peels and then they dip it in chocolate. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
It is naturally quite sweet,
but not a super strong zesty flavor. Just like that light sort of soft citrus.
Yeah. Right. Not sour. Yeah.
Dude, these are really quite nice.
They really are. In our last session, we had like one of the teas be very cozy, and I feel like all three of these kind of have a real gentle, cozy.
You get a little bit of a cooling mouthfeel on this one specifically. It could just be who knows what.
Horrible allergic reaction.
Oh,
folks. This is the final episode.
Yeah.
I'll take over.
The funny thing is that I've filmed a couple with my friend John too, and he's like, he's like, I think that the Dennysodes are going well. Like, you fucker. So anyway, shout out to the Dennysodes. Comment below, how fast should you kick me out of the Dennysodes? Be replaced. He's just so nice.
Yeah.
I think you need to love black tea to really appreciate the kind of the differences between these teas, frankly, because they I think all have some chocolate in them.
Yeah.
Some of that little bit of earthy, spicy thing happening.
And this is maybe this is gonna get me kicked off the TDB. But I feel like all three would be kind of nice with some milk and brown sugar.
Yeah.
They're great on their own. They're phenomenal. I'm loving this, but I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It would get you kicked off of TDB. Get the fuck out of here.
They all. Well, I was saying this before. Actually, is what they remind me of is when you go to like a really good bubble tea place, and you can tell they're using high quality leaf. And yeah, it's like that smell, that flavor. So it's like it could be in that realm.
Oh, I'm teasing. And I will say, actually, these are all very clean. So to your point about in terms of just material, to me, sometimes we mentioned like, do you rinse black tea and stuff, and sometimes you kind of do want to rinse it. Might have a little bit of a strange storage thing happening. None of it for these. To your point about just presentability, these are just kind of simple, straightforwardly awesome. Really interesting in terms of the color difference on this.
I was gonna point that out. Yeah, this one is so much more red than the other two.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah,
because the actual leaves, try to get back in here again, frankly look even like less.
It's almost the opposite.
Roasted. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit perplexing, frankly.
Yeah.
So I'd be curious. LiquidProust Andrew might have some insight into this one.
Yeah, or if anybody in the botany world knows anything about like why something would appear greener but produce a redder color, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. So this one for me, I've been drinking this one over the years quite a bit, and classic, and I'm actually really interested in exploring other Isla Mountain teas, because there's some pu'er teas. I've had a white tea from there. Plenty of people making black tea from there as well. So, cheers.
Cheers.
That color.
Whoa. Yeah. Huh. I don't know how you feel about this comparison, but to me, we almost went to a banana realm.
Okay. Okay. I get more honey on this one now, but to your point about like added sweetness, yeah, for sure.
Honey, that's even like a light honey flavor.
I can kind of see some banana, frankly. Yeah. Really nice. Again, just like such easy drinking.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah. Would be maybe not the most ideal on a very hot summer day, but so perfect any other time of year, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, these kind of mid-tone flavors, I agree. They're kind of not my first choice for summer.
Yeah.
I almost want kind of like really crisp or like kind of like really bitter. So.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. So sweet.
Yeah.
Going back again, I feel like this one is like maybe all three of them a little bit have like a brown sugar sweetness. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the roast on this is really complements the other flavors in this quite a bit. Maybe a bit juicier than the Island Mountain for me in terms of like texture. I think they actually taste quite similar, but this one just has a bit more maybe like darker mineral flavors for me. I'm really curious again about this one. So we didn't add any extra water to this one this time around. And so we'll see how we go.
Cheers.
Cheerio.
Wow. Yeah. Very nutty.
Yeah. And maybe some grain thing happening in that. I'm trying to figure that out.
Malty.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Malt balls.
Yeah,
kind of situation.
Totally.
Like Whoppers. The
candy. Yes.
Chocolate malt balls.
Yeah, kind of, and I can kind of taste the creaminess of that too.
Yeah.
Oh, good description.
Thank you.
This is nice. This one I think tastes most dissimilar to the other two. They're all chocolatey.
Yes. A little nutty, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely like these two are relatively similar, and this one's an outlier, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Why the color's different too.
Yeah. Ooh, nice lasting flavor on that one as
really
well.
Delightful.
And so for me, when I'm brewing black teas, I'll do 3 steepings, and then if I think it has more legs, I'll just throw it in a big 12 ounces of water and let it hang out in the fridge. And that for me, summertime wise, to your point, yeah, I like very viscous iced tea. So do you have a standard kind of summer vibe? Are you looking for specific teas in summer?
Well, yeah, I think, going back to what I was saying, I think in the last episode, just that something toasty is nice, refreshing. But I hear, to your point, these would make a good iced tea. I wasn't even thinking of that, but they're naturally sweet. You wouldn't have to, adulterate them in any way.
Right.
Yeah, you could serve this like at a picnic or something, and people would be into it.
Totally, with like a lemon
wedge.
Thank you.
Yeah,
slice.
Yeah, sure. I could see that.
So we'll push this last one. Give these 20 seconds this time. We really haven't even butt up to anything close to astringency or bitterness. No, for me at least.
No, so mellow. All three.
Yeah. And so
when the third one was pushed at first, it was fine.
Yeah. But that red character of the LiquidProust tea here really is kind of blowing my mind. And that's kind of what I think of when I think of like classic honcha, right? Like classic red tea. And so I think we'll try to push these two here and see if we can kind of get into a bit of a redder flavor. And one thing I do look at sometimes is just this little gap where you can see the water against the lid there. I'll kind of try to watch that and see, maybe use it as a barometer for when I'm brewing.
Yes.
So we'll get back into here. I was talking to my buddy John about this, but I'd love to have a way of figuring out just like simple. I'm using this app called OBS to do this. It's for like live streaming for people who do like Twitch and stuff. But you can record with it too, and set up different scenes and stuff. I'd love to figure out a way where I could actually kind of make sure that the guy one is in a certain spot when I do each steeping, and then have the like photo of it sort of like moved and saved, transposed, overlaid over it, so you can see steeping 1, 2, 3 and see how they work, see like the soup color changes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. And actually, honestly, if anyone's listening and has ideas about that, let me know. Because I've only put in so much energy and then kind of gotten frustrated and given up. Now, interestingly, one thing I'm actually seeing here is the leaves are really pretty different in their width.
Yes.
And so we're looking for the middle and right one here at material that is going to be from the Wui Mountains, whereas this one, which is going to be from Yunnan. And I actually don't know. On focus. Sorry, everybody. I don't know exactly, but yeah, you can see it on camera fairly well. This material really does look kind of like a twisted oolong, if you will.
Yeah.
So.
Just want to play with the leaves.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
Yeah.
It's interesting because that really is kind of desaturated. As compared to, I don't know, it's just kind of a more auburn.
Yeah. But that's like more of it's coming out into the tea.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And we did push these enough to kind of get. This is my perennial issue.
It's all good.
To get the red character.
Yeah. But you can still see they're lighter. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and try the. We'll go other way now. This way. We'll probably call this one our final steeping for these ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Right on the edge, like right about to be a little over too bitter, but no, it's great. Dark chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice.
Yeah, I would still say the grain aspect is still there, the malty sort of. Yeah,
totally. I think this one to me, and maybe these two specifically, have a little bit of a stronger lasting flavor than the Yunnan material.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit stronger. Really nice. Yeah, that chocolate's just crazy.
Yeah. I wish there was a candy that was this flavor, some kind of dessert.
Totally, dude.
Just
I've been like, I want shampoo made out of this tea. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
That's a good call. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa. That is dancing all around my tongue. So many things. This is an excellent tea.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite of the three.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Tea Wonder, yet to disappoint. Wow. Have yet to have something I didn't think was just really good.
Awesome.
Yeah. And James feels the same way. So actually shouted them out. Some people have been asking where would you kind of go to get started? Yeah. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Very good. And, I've not been led astray at this point. I think I've had 6 of his teas.
Yeah.
And he's coming from a family of, grandpa produced this, dad produced this.
That's so cool.
So
that's great.
Yeah, I love the story as part of the tea thing. I was talking with my friend John today about this too, that not to dig on Y2T, but they just don't release any information about their tea, right? They describe a couple of notes, or we're trying to make this into a coffee lover's tea or whatever. And I get it's a proprietary thing. You don't want to share too much about where your tea is sourced, and it shouldn't matter technically because you're tasting what you're tasting
and stuff. Yeah,
right. But I personally love seeing the photos of the farmer or the the master roaster roasting the oolong or something. I just think that I'm tasting every part of the experience that way.
That's right. Yeah, I agree.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a black tea, but it's it has higher notes than the other two, in my opinion.
Yeah. I can't remember now. I feel like you call me out in the comments if I got this mixed up, but I know I said one of these two had a candied orange peel thing going on, and now I'm really seeing it, at least in this one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man, so nice. Maybe for me, on the deep inhalation, a bit higher flowers. All of them have that sort of sweet and chocolate, and maybe a little hint of that kind of spicy earth. Not a mushroomy spicy, but cinnamon dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, so pleasant, so cozy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of relaxing, honestly.
Very
like
much.
a chill session.
Yeah, I feel like our last session we got a little loopy.
Yeah,
And with these
yeah.
ones, I'm just like,
Yeah, totally.
It's a calming sort of high.
So the .coms, unonsourcing.com, twonder.com, liquidproust.com. Go to the .coms and .com them. God damn it. Do all the things. Subscribe. Help us hit 10,000 subscribers. Woo. Yeah. If you made it this far, you're weird. You're weird. Dude, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, thank you. It was quite an experience.
I still want more, but we have to be responsible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do this again, maybe remotely.
I would love that.
Yeah, comment below. Let us know. Do all the things. Click all the buttons. We'll see you guys next time. Send this to your
dog's mother.
Your dog's mother. Your dog's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.